Hi, how are you? Today is February 23rd, 2026, and here is today's bullet journal. I had a kind of stressful day. We had a doctor's appointment, and I also had to run to the bank to deposit a check. And then I spent a good portion of the day just going back and forth debating in my mind if I was going to go get gas and also go get some more drinks, or if I was gonna wait and put it off until later this week because we have other things to do this week. And so that was a very big portion of my night. And then also I didn't sleep well the night before. I had a nightmare and everything, so that affected my sleep. Although I have realized I log my dreams and my sleep differently. So, like, for my sleep, I log the night before. So, like, what would have been me sleeping on the night of the 22nd going into the 23rd, I logged 3 hours and 50 minutes. However, for my dream, I count the dream that goes from the 23rd into the 24th. And I just realized this, like, as I was speaking. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I had a nightmare going, like, on the night of the 22nd going into the 23rd, and only slept, like, 3 hours and 50 minutes, about 4 hours. I did nap, and it was a long nap, but I was still tired. And then, like, as soon as I woke up from my nap, I had to feed the baby and then get ready to take him to his appointment. And then I was stuck flip-flopping between whether or not I was gonna go get gas and drinks or not. Ultimately, I did not get drinks or gas. I figured that could be future Victoria's problem. I did realize that I forgot to calculate I forgot to log how much money I spent, which it's actually funny. I defaulted to brown for 60 plus. I meant to do dark green, but I needed to do purple because I spent $41. I think it was like $41.08 exactly, because I had Domino's delivered to the house. Actually, I tried their like garlic parmesan wings. They were okay. I don't know what it was, but something about like the texture, it just didn't feel right. Like, it felt way too soft to be a chicken wing, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe it's just me, but it didn't feel right. So I didn't really enjoy that. Also, I'm struggling to figure out how to do the remainder of my adulteress, because, like, for example, you'll see it later, but right where I'm currently drawing, I end up setting it up so that, like, I pretty much can't put anything there. Like, between that and the last bit of red on the end. But, oh well. I will figure it out, and push come to shove, if I have a couple blank spots, that's not a big deal. So yeah, hopefully I can figure out how to fill it in. If not, if there's like a couple blank spots, as long as the majority of it touches the top, that's all that really matters to me. And then we can start the second one. I have 12 total. I just haven't fully like set them up because I was like, I don't know how much of this is I'm gonna actually use, so let me just start the base up. Anyway, our high for yesterday was 50 degrees. It was very cold though, so we did not go on a walk. And then the affirmation is, I am proud of myself for everything I went through. And And I think it's supposed to be I'm proud of myself for overcoming everything I went through, but I think I forgot the word overcoming. So, oh well. Anyway, that was the 23rd.